Welcome to Reactions, Rants, and Rabbit Holes. Rolling Green. Aesop Rock, I discovered, according to the control panel, March 13th, 2023. Coming up on a 3-year anniversary. Receipts right behind me on the wall. Showed up yesterday, and I'm pretty excited. Now, as the title implied, this is a novice's understanding of Aesop Rock. I could put a couple other rappers' names into my control panel here, and it turns out I discovered rap not that long ago. So to think that I went from country rap and not simple bars. I think that would be a gross understatement. But definitely not the kind of wordplay Aesop uses. And in my novice's understanding of it all, I will just say, wow, sometimes you need the thesaurus. But after 3 years almost, I realized also that there are reoccurring themes in the music. And, there's going to be fans on all sides that don't care for certain things. I get that. I am incredibly grateful to break through the wall of I don't like rap to fall basically ass backwards into some of the most creative lyrical content I'd ever heard in my entire life. So what I really think is, first and foremost, I did go over this, come right off Aesop's page here. Now, I was looking for a different one. And I thought this was quite affordable for what I was looking for. And it turns out it's not on here as far as I can tell. On his, must have been a special release. I was really looking forward to the one that you could charge up, complete the circuit, and the album would sing to you. And I really was impressed with the folder. Now, on the special release, they look like actual folders. Now, I do really, I have printing. I was a printer. I've hand-fed a platen press. I can run a windmill. Is that a Klug? Couple big Heidelbergs. I printed the stamping. Is very cool. A die stamper. It's not die cutting, so it's like an embossing, but that's very cool. I just showed up in the mail yesterday. Very excited. I think I might, get a little. Well, to be honest, I highly recommend, first off, you be careful. There we go. We're not looking to mess it all up. I would like to thank Ravenous, a supporter on the channel, subscriber. Honestly, I turned your support into this album. Thank you. For the artist himself, I'll be honest, this is really just, I highly recommend checking him out. Now, I have never been able to become an advocate for his art abilities or the music he produces. I accept that. I think I take it a little more to heart than, oh, that's amazing, go buy it. Now, it's amazing, possibly go buy it if it's within your budget. I'm not a hard sell individual. The sad truth is my better half got me a record player, and I probably would have waited. but yeah, sometimes entry level is all you can get. Now, for me, entry level was Kirby. And Kirby did it. I mean, that right now, I mean, is that Ruby? And Ruby 70. Oh, what's the date on that one? That one still gets me in the feels. But Kirby, I've actually almost wore that out. It's not that I don't enjoy it, I enjoy it a lot. I listen to it a lot. Like I had a, let's just say, obsession. The replayability on that one was real high. Now it's moved to, well, all of it in general. I guess first and foremost, I figure if it took me 3 years to get here, I'm going to commit to another 3 years of listening at least. There's a single moment in a single song that goes against it, say, what I think in life. And after 3 years, I realized, what the hell does that matter? There's all kinds of things that are contrary to what I might believe. And I might have beliefs that go contrary to what other listeners might believe. But in the end, does the whole experience make everything maybe a little better? I think so. As entertainment goes, this artist, I believe, is a little more than just entertaining. I truly believe you can be mindlessly entertained in a multitude of ways in many, many different places. On a rare occasion, our art can also inspire. And I don't want to take away from no one else, but I honestly believe just attempting to grasp the lyrical content completely, which I am far from achieving. I am faking my way through half those songs because I'm like, wow, that is a hell of a way to say you walk the mean streets of life and you ain't taking no more shit. Or I would like to give back to the world around me in some way that's more positive than the control system that created me. Things like that. But then, words that, are obscure enough to go, oh, who talks that like that? This guy. Thus, the Thesaurus need now and then. So, in closing, mostly I'm grateful to a supporter. I'm grateful to Mike Henry, who turned me on to Aesop Rock in the first place. And the irony or incredible truth is he was over on the country rap side too, and then basically turned me on to a bunch of rhyme sayer stuff. And then getting into their stable, I found just an advanced love for some of the more independent artists where I hear everybody went crazy over the mainstream stuff the other night. Cool, I didn't hear it. I don't know a single track that guy does. I'm okay with that. I went this direction instead. I think you pick your poison. If it's going to do me in, I'd like it to leave me better than I found it on my way out. I'm kidding. I don't think it's going to do me in. But the other side, I'm not too sure about. I'm not a positive, I have no positive feedback for the mainstream. It's not my thing. But I'm grateful. I mean, I am more than grateful for discovering this artist. So, yeah, Aesop Rock is well worth listening to if you like, let's say, you like your rap music and you're interested in maybe a little more complicated lyrical content, a deeper look at life. Now, it's his views, but I would say it's safe to say he reflects what he saw, felt, and lived very well. And isn't that what we want our authors, our artists, our writers to do? Our poets to speak from their hearts to ours, from their minds to ours, from their experiences to the ones we will never have? So we can vicariously live through the ideas and images created? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all rhetorical. Hey, Aesop Rock, kick ass, ravenous, hell of a supporter. Get a little kickbacks on the side and appreciation for the reactions, which, I don't understand, but I appreciate you for appreciating me. I needed to turn it into something in the real world, so thank you very much. Come back with a Aesop Rock reaction very soon. Much sooner than later.